So firstly, click on the new from Excel workbook, change to the Excel workbook and task, next, next. This one is task and next. And then we need to rename the Microsoft project field because if not, it can't generate the Excel. So for the WBS ID is ID. WBS name, start, duration, WBS, then next, finished. So it already do the Gantt chart, but we haven't do the predecessors. So let's do the predecessors first. So based on the based on these activities and predecessors from WBS that we generate in Gemini. So for this one, we need to compare. So for the first one is none, so we no need to put anything. The second one is one, which is initial feasibility studies. So we click here and click initial feasibility studies and okay. The third one is the analyze the document existing. Analyze the document existing. Okay. Then fourth one is the conceptual schema. Conceptual schema. 2.02 is the formula and evaluate. For the activity of physical design, they have a tree with the which is parent. 3.01. 3.01 is the core base 3 times. Yes. And then we move on to the activity of the implementation and convention of parallel, which is 3.02, 3.03, and 3.0 from the physical design of parallel subtask. Parallel subtask A. So this one, and same goes to here. 6, 7, 8. And then for the activity of full system integration, the predecessors is 4.01 and 4.02, which means 4.01 and 4. The first two implementation. X and 1. And then for the post implementation is 4.03. 4.03 is the activity of implementation of full system integration. So yeah. So this is the predecessors, and they will auto generate the Gantt chart. After we fill the predecessors, so now at the top we can see Gantt chart format. We click on that and they have a critical task, so it will be weeks. And then at the format of bar style, we click on that and then we go to the critical part like this one and change the color to the weeks. And then for text under the right, we need to put duration and okay. So this is the critical days that we can see. So we can see the duration of the critical task and the critical part, which means that this is the maximum time the project can carry on. Otherwise, it's over the critical part. The project will delay entirely. So we can also generate the PERT chart using the Microsoft projects. So go to the task, click on Gantt chart and change to the network diagram project. So this is the network diagram project. The box style. The border color is black, change to black, and the background color is red. Okay, so here is the critical part. We compare the generate of payroll system development project of PERT in Gemini and also the Microsoft project that we did just now. So from here we can see the activities are similar. Like for example, the initial feasibility studies, and then it's moved to it's moved to analyst and document, and like we see it's connected, and then the conceptual, and it's moved to the formulate, and also the core database input and forms. When it's come to core database, it's split to three parallel subtasks, which is parallel subtask A, B, and C. For the A, design under the interface, B is design parallel calculate, and C is design reporting from it. So, and then these three parallel subtasks connect with the implementation and convention, which is parallel task X and parallel task Y, code software module, and also preparing the testing environment, and then move to the integrations, and lastly is post implementation review. So as we look here, the PERT chart for both is similar. So now we compare the Gantt chart from generate by Gemini, and also that we did just now. As we can see, it takes 10 days for the first activity, then 7 days, and move to the 8 days. This is the critical part, and then for the activities, which is 7 days of phase 3, they have a split of 12 days. Basically, the Gantt chart we did are correct when it comes to comparisons. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.